Ibn al-Haytham, a super important scientist, was born in Basra, Iraq, way back in 965. He was a curious kid who loved learning. He was really into math and science. He read every book he could find about the world around him. Ibn al-Haytham was especially fascinated by light. How do we see? Why do things look different underwater? He really wanted to know. Ibn al-Haytham believed in looking closely and doing experiments. He didn't just want to read about stuff, he wanted to figure it out himself. Ibn al-Haytham's love of learning took him to Cairo, Egypt. There he wrote his most famous book, the Book of Optics. This awesome 7-part book totally changed how we understand light and seeing. A long time ago, people thought our eyes sent out beams to see. Ibn al-Haytham proved that was wrong. He showed that we see because light goes into our eyes. He also explained how lenses work and described the camera obscura, a cool invention that projects a picture onto a wall through a tiny hole. Ibn al-Haytham was super smart in lots of areas, not just light. He was great at math, studying the stars, physics, and engineering too. He figured out a new way to measure how high up the atmosphere is, and he studied how planets move. Ibn al-Haytham changed science in a big way. He showed everyone how important it is to do experiments and test your ideas by looking closely. This way of doing things became the basis of the scientific method, how we do science today. Ibn al-Haytham's work inspired many other scientists. His ideas spread all over, from the Islamic world to Europe. Even famous artists like Leonardo da Vinci learned from him. Because of his amazing discoveries about light, he's known as the father of optics. Ibn al-Haytham's story shows us how powerful curiosity can be. He wasn't afraid to ask questions, explore, and try to understand the world. He's a great example that anyone, anywhere, can make a difference if they love learning and are excited to discover new things.